The best defense is a good offense. You've probably heard this before, and it's true, not just in sports, but in life as well. I want to teach you 5 ways today to play more offense in life. To play much less defense, play more offense, and accomplish more, feel happier, keep the negativity at bay, and get more stuff done. Check it out. Hi, it's Michael. Play more offense in life. Today I'm going to give you 5 ways, 5 strategies to play more offense in life. To get the ball rolling, to get some momentum going in your life, play much less defense, less indecisiveness, just getting more stuff done. So if you think about it, life is a game, right? So it's a pretty serious one, but it's kind of a game. You don't have to take it so seriously, and I'd like you to take a little bit more risk, play it a little less safe, and play more offense. And if you play offense, what happens is, it's like in sports, if you go on the offense and you surprise the enemy, you surprise the other team, they're kind of left confused. They don't really know what's going on because you came on so strong. So think about your enemies, if you will, as negativity, indecisiveness, procrastination, feeling anxious and worried, feeling down, feeling unmotivated, making up excuses. These are your enemies. Now, by the way, it's very normal to feel that way. You're human. I feel this way a lot. But what I don't do is spend a lot of time in that negativity, those places. I'd like you to spend much less time in those places because that's playing defense, that's retreating, that's regrouping, that's thinking about stuff too much. I want you to go more on offense. So I have 5 ways to do it. Here's the first one. Let's go. So it's called eating the frog. Now this is a quote from Mark Twain. I love Mark Twain's quotes. They're hilarious. And this one is great. What he means by this is if you eat the frog, this means eat the frog first, actually. The first thing you do every single day before you really get going with your day is you want to do something that you dread, something that's really difficult, something that you've been putting off. It's called like eating a frog. Like it's really a repulsive thing to do. It's horrible. But if you do that, and what Mark Twain said is if you eat a frog first thing in the morning, you've accomplished, like nothing worse can happen to you that day. And he's right. So my strategy, the first one to play more offense, is to every single day, like the most difficult thing, you don't have to get it completely done, but maybe it's like starting your taxes or starting a project at work that you're really dreading, or maybe having a conversation with somebody that you've been putting off. Whatever it is, we all have that one thing that we just kind of dread to do. And I want you to every single day start doing maybe like 10 or 15 minutes on that frog, if you will, and just get some of it done, just a little bit. And what that does is it sends a signal to you that, hey, I'm playing offense. I'm no longer sitting on the sidelines. I'm attacking this thing, okay? So that's my first strategy. It's called eat the frog first. My second strategy for you is just simply waking up earlier. Pretty simple. If you wake up earlier, you get a jump on the day. Not only that, but you tell your subconscious mind that you are a go-getter, that you play offense, that you get up earlier than other people, that you allow extra time in the morning to get ready so you're not so stressed out. If you start doing this, and I would suggest getting up 30 minutes earlier every day. Caveat here is you need to go to bed 30 minutes earlier. So really it starts the night before. You want to turn off your screens, you want to kind of wind down earlier, all of that so you can get up 30 minutes earlier. And what it does, like I said, is it tells your subconscious mind that you're going on offense. You're not hitting the snooze button, you're not kind of in a hurry and anxious and rushing around, not that usual rat race kind of thing. You're getting up a little bit earlier and you're planning stuff and you're being more intentional. And it just starting your morning, owning your morning a little bit more. So that's my second suggestion for playing more offense in life. The third thing would be power postures. All right, so it sounds a little silly, but here's the thing, stuff actually works. There's been a lot of research coming out that suggests that if you do a power posture like this, you actually tell your mind, tell your brain that you should feel positive, that you should feel more confident. and it really works. And I've been trying it for myself. I've been using this with some people that I work with, some of my clients, friends and family, and I've been getting great feedback on this. So the way it works, at least the way I think it works, is that you are providing a positive feedback loop into your brain. So if you're feeling low, you're going to have kind of this low posture. Now, if you can actually hack into the system. If you fake your physiology and you do this, your brain gets confused. It goes, "What are you doing? What are you doing, body?" And your body's like, "Well, I'm up here." And so your brain and mood will start to actually elevate. Now, I know it sounds ridiculous, believe me, but it does actually work. It's not like a magic, bullet or anything like that, but it does work. I want you to try just 1 minute before you go to bed every night. So before you climb into bed, for 1 minute, just do this power posture, right? And you can even say to yourself something like, I really feel blessed to be able to get some sleep and get up and live another day. Right? As cheesy as that sounds, but it's kind of like a positive brainwashing, and then you're faking your physiology too. Now in the morning, get up and do the same thing, and it's going to be hard in the morning because by default people are pretty grumpy. I know that I am. And so this is even before you have your coffee, or maybe as you're drinking your coffee, it doesn't matter. But what you want to do again is just for 1 minute, enact this sort of Superman or Wonder Woman power pose. And it sends, again, it's a way to kind of break this cycle of maybe feeling grumpy in the morning. So try it before you go to bed, and right away when you wake up in the morning. Do it for, I would say, 2 weeks, and you're going to start to notice stuff. And you can even do it throughout the day. If you notice yourself doing this, that'll trigger you to kind of go like this. It does actually work. Give it a try. All right. So the fourth thing I want to talk about is called one small action. What I mean by this is that if you find yourself stuck during the day, if you find yourself unmotivated, just kind of lagging, we have a tendency, at least I'll speak for myself, I have a tendency to kind of want to make everything perfect or get it all done right away. Like I can't just start a project. I really want to get into it, and I would say drop that stuff. So to play more offense in life, what you can do is kind of like you think about a football field. If you're just kind of getting more yards and getting closer and closer and closer to the goal, you can still get to the goal. It doesn't have to be one big huge rush, right? So the same thing works in life. Take small actions in the direction of where you want to go. Maybe you have a big project at work you've been putting off, and you're like, "Oh man, this is gonna be so hard. I got to do it right. I got to get it all done." No, you need to do little bursts of activity, 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, and actually schedule this into your day. Send an email, get started on that presentation, and just literally do it for 10 minutes. Set a timer on your phone. Something like that. One small action is the key here. You're going to start playing a little more offense. The fifth thing here is think about yourself as a gift. What kind of gifts do you want to share with the world? Again, this is more of an offense kind of mentality. I don't mean being offensive. I mean pushing forward in life. Okay, leaning into life. This isn't an egotistical thing at all. It's what kind of gifts do you have? And everyone has gifts. They have talents. We all have them. So you may be funny. You may be aggressive and intense. You may be really kind to people. You may be really creative. Maybe an artist. You have something, and people have probably told you this, but there's something in you that you need to share with the world. You don't want to keep this to yourself. You want to be more offense and move things forward. So share more of yourself. Speak up more, say at a meeting at work. Say something nice to someone, even if you think that they're doing fine, even if it feels a little awkward. Send a text to a friend. "Hey, just thinking about you today. How you doing?" That's it. Little things like that. Sharing more of yourself, more of your natural gifts, more of your personality helps the world out in a positive way. As long as you're being positive, share more of yourself. You are a gift. Just more of an attitude to cultivate, okay? I hope this helps you today. It's called Playing Offense, 5 ways to play more offense in life. And try some of these techniques. And I think it's going to really start helping you. You're going to get more stuff done, be more productive. There's going to be less negativity, doubt, indecision in your life, more decisiveness, more positivity, more confidence. Work on this stuff. Don't give up. Try all of this stuff for 2 weeks. See if it starts to work for you. I'd love to hear if it does work for you. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can leave a comment wherever you're watching this. Share this with other people too if you find it inspirational and helpful. My name is Michael Ceely, and thanks for watching.